Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. And not only does it feel beautiful, but it looks beautiful. You know, this is the iconic sign that spring has sprung. We're talking about cherry trees and more to talk about the cherry blossom season. Here is Katie Schaffner. She's with the National Park Service. So, good morning, Katie. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
I'm really excited to be here because I haven't been here since I was a kid. So, tell us more about the cherry blossom season.
Absolutely. The cherry blossoms were a gift from Japan given to us in 1912. They're a symbolism of the great friendship between our two countries and now have become a huge symbol that spring has hit DC.
You know, we were just talking about the weather, my anchors and I, and it feels amazing out here. And, you know, they're in bloom right now. How long can we expect this great weather?
It's looking like I think we'll have 70s and 80s for the rest of the week. And that does mean most likely that the pink blossoms you see on the tree will start turning into green leaves. So I recommend getting down here if you're hoping to see the blossoms.
Absolutely, because look at them, like they're in its full bloom, right?
Yes. So we announced peak bloom, on Thursday of last week.
Yep. Okay, so I also want to say getting down here was a challenge because there's hundreds, if not thousands of people that come around. Do you guys have like an estimate of how many people come out each year or even possibly this year to come see the cherry blossoms?
Yeah, the city of DC estimates that 1.5 million people come to the National Cherry Blossom Festival. And it's super crowded. I suggest making sure to take the metro, be patient, and make sure not to pick any blossoms off the trees or climb the trees. And,
Absolutely.
Great time for all.
Thank you so much, Katie. Okay, so you're not done yet because we also need to talk about some events and festivities that you guys have coming up for the cherry blossom season. So don't go around. We're going to send it back to you guys over on TV Hill.
Out there, and we see a lot of people around you already, Stephanie.
Absolutely, Amy. The crowd has definitely picked up since we last spoke to you guys because, you know, it's just such a beautiful day out here this morning, and a lot of people are coming out to enjoy the cherry blossom season. And Katie, like we were saying, the weather is amazing.
It's amazing. I think it's going to be like 70 or 80 degrees today, which probably means that we'll be seeing the last of our cherry blossoms here. You can see we've got green leaves starting to pop out, but I heard that Fort McHenry National Monument and Historic Shrine up in Baltimore just announced their peak bloom today.
Oh, so if you don't want to travel down here, you can definitely just go right down the street where we are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we also want to talk about, you know, while people are enjoying the site, there's also some events planned for people who want to come out then. So tell us what's on the calendar.
We wrap up the Cherry Blossom Festival on April 11th with an amazing parade here in Washington, D.C. And if you're here walking around the Tidal Basin, from 10 to 6, we do have an activity area set up behind the Jefferson Memorial where you can get your Junior Ranger badge, you can become a Cherry Blossom Protector, and it's just an amazing opportunity to interact with folks from all over the world as they visit these amazing blossoms.
You know, I was in between our shots being able to talk to some people, and they were saying to get the best picture of the cherry blossoms, you have to have them peeking out a little bit. You have to have, you know, this right behind you, a little bit of the water to get the perfect pose. Yeah. Have you taken any pictures yet? I know this is something that you come around all the time, but have you got your pics in yet?
Yes, and you can find them on the National Mall's Instagram page. There are amazing pictures of the blooms throughout the whole blossom season. So make sure to go check us out on Instagram.
And, you know, we were talking a little bit behind the scenes, and can you tell us again a little fun fact about the cherry blossoms? Are they a gift, or are they... Tell us about that.
They were a gift from Japan. In 1912, they were given to us here in the United States, and they symbolize a great friendship, and they're also just a symbol of spring as it approaches here in DC.
I love that. Thank you so much, Katie. Okay, so again, if people want to come out, what is the hours? I mean, can they come anytime or what?
The Tidal Basin's open 24/7. If you're hoping to visit the activity area, it's between 10 to 6. But with the crowd, sometimes it's better to get here in the middle of the day on the week if you can.
I would say early, really early, guys, because it gets really crowded out here.
Yeah, definitely seeing a lot of crowds. DC estimates 1.5 million people are visiting for Cherry Blossom Festival each year.
Ooh, that is a lot. Okay, so make sure you guys get out here and get the perfect picture. Amy, Tim, I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio. I need to get my pics before I head out.